Ladies and gentlemen, Kenyans have been asking whereabouts of the Siaya County Governor James Orengo.
Orengo amepewa sumu na serikali. Wanataka kuua James Bob Orengo.
But the latest tweet by EDWIN SIFUNA, who is the ODM Secretary General, is even making Kenyans to ask more questions than answers.
EDWIN SIFUNA was saying Vala Mogulis or Vala Mogula. This means all men must die. Now listen to this. This is taking a very scary turn.
You know, EDWIN SIFUNA, being the ODM Secretary General, is actually the ODM spokesperson. And James Orengo, the Siaya County Governor, is on an ODM ticket. That is very important information as far as the whereabouts of James Orengo is concerned. James Orengo has been missing ever since he went to the State House. And James Orengo has been a staunch critic of the broad-based government and William Samoei Ruto's Kenya Kwanza regime. And as you know, when you are criticizing the government can decide to do anything to ensure that they eliminate you. Remember the way they did to Otieno Kajwang? Kenyans generally have been asking whether James Orengo has been poisoned, because rumors are many and rumors are circulating online stating that James Orengo is critically ill and he was poisoned. And the source of this poison is being attributed to the State House. I also look at a very controversial tweet that has been posted again by a controversial blogger, Maverick Aoko. You know, this girl is very close to power. You know, she has been getting some hints from the government. And as you know, the government also has moles, people who leak some crucial information. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Maverick Aoko has maintained that James Orengo is critically ill and receiving medical attention in India after being poisoned. Remember, James Orengo was compelled to go to State House to meet William Samoei Ruto. Some are even claiming that some government officials in Siaya County could have done something wrong to Siaya County Governor James Orengo.
People of Siaya, kindly mukae chini mudiscuss, mutuambie governor wenu honorable working constitution Jimmy Orengo yuko wapi.
What is more worrying is that even if James Orengo fell ill like any other normal Kenyan, he should address the Siaya County residents that his health is not good. But the silence is just worrying. People are worried. And people are just questioning whether James Orengo is already gone. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when we look at the Facebook page of James Orengo, the PA, or rather the people who are running those pages, are still posting some of the developments that are happening in Siaya County. Yet the governor is nowhere to be seen. The photos of governor are not being shown. Where is James Orengo? Now, that is a question that the government should answer, because tension is piling and tension is rising day after the other. And these speculations are continuing to pile up. And I just blame the people of Siaya County.
The people of Siaya, you need to come forth. You need to cool us down. You need to cool our worries. Mutuambie governor wenu yuko wapi, because he's a very, very friendly guy.
Yes, a section of people have filed a petition to the Siaya County Assembly demanding to know the whereabouts of James Orengo.
The citizens of Siaya are concerned that for the last 1.5 months, both the governor and his deputy have not been seen in public.
But that is not enough. James Orengo is like the president of Siaya County. The people of Siaya County should come out in numbers, demonstrate, and know the whereabouts of their governor. You know, it's very sad that even the residents of Siaya County don't know even where their governor is. And Kenyans at large are concerned about the whereabouts of James Orengo. Remember, James Orengo has had an immense contribution to this country. Now, that is the reason as to why his disappearance from limelight is a public concern. And it is now becoming very funny that this government of Kenya Kwanza, if you are not supporting this government, you are not getting enough funds to develop the county that you're representing as governor. So Governor James Orengo had to play by the tunes of William Samoei Ruto. When he went to the State House with other leaders from Siaya County Assembly, people are attributing that visit to the State House to the poisoning that is now trending online. And whatever is in the public domain, we have to talk about it, and we have to talk about these rumors and speculations because we want to know whereabouts of James Agri Orengo. According to that controversial tweet, Maverick Aoko has also stated that the Siaya County politics is very complicated, and there is a list of people who are willing or who are ready to succeed Governor James Orengo. The former police spokesperson, Charles Owino, is eyeing for the Siaya gubernatorial seat. You know very well that Oburu Oginga and James Orengo have not been seeing each other eye to eye. They are not on the same page.
I come from Siaya. When my own governor stands up and says that, and he is annoyed, I don't know annoyed with who. He's annoyed, and he says that he just wants to talk the truth. The truth. What truth?
This is after James Orengo decided to criticize the broad-based government that Oburu Oginga, together with Raila Amolo Odinga, were really popularizing, the government that he criticized of killing innocent Kenyans. And that made him develop some beef with Oburu Oginga. Could it be that these leaders from Siaya County are the ones who have plotted for the elimination of James Orengo? Those are just speculations and allegations. Questions are still being raised as to where is James Orengo. I said that even the family members have not come out clean to tell Kenyans whereabouts of James Orengo. And we are still trying to fill in the gaps as to where is the Siaya County Governor James Orengo. Ladies and gentlemen, allegations are ripe and people are alleging that the governor had resigned. This was after his health deteriorated. People are even attributing his poor health to his alcoholism. What do you think? The Siaya County Assembly Speaker, George Okode, came out and dismissed those allegations,
saying that the governor has resigned. And as a matter of fact, he has not resigned.
Claiming that the governor is out of the country for personal reasons. That's all for now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alois TV. In the event you're watching me for the first time, please join my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. Bye-bye.